Start it up. All right, Elijah. Shh.
Yeah.
Be quiet. We recording now.
Wait a minute. Hold on, but we gotta.
That's all right. So check this out, y'all. We're gonna come back with a Stezo story. They got a crazy story about Craig Mack, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're gonna get to this story while we over here working. Elijah, relax, man.
In the back. Tanning of it.
What you mean you can't?
Elijah want to lay it down, right?
Too much candy.
Right, and he ain't even have none yet.
Yesterday.
So go ahead, get everything together, right?
Yeah.
This is Stezo's getting things together. I don't know if we want to show them the ingredients, so we'll keep the ingredients off. So what's the inspiration behind this? Do you want to share the idea, or you just gonna come out with it and not let them know? You want to talk about the idea?
No, we can talk about it.
We can talk about
We
it.
just
man,
ain't gonna show them the ingredients.
We just ain't gonna show them there.
All right. So I thought this was a dope move. Elijah, do you want to hang out with us, or do you want to go in the room? Because you're too loud right now. All right, so relax, man. Stop before you pull that out. Leave that wire alone. All right, Loso.
Okay, this joint I'm gonna leave him was a joint. We all, was close.
Elijah, hold on. Before let me settle my son down because he's a little rambunctious right now. He done did 50 clips of push-ups and now he ready to go. Elijah, be quiet. You must wanna go in that room over there. All right, so be quiet. We talking. We recording. You know when I record, I tell y'all to be quiet. All right, go ahead, Lo.
All right, for everybody that know our history, y'all know we was all on Sleeping Bag Fresh Records.
Right.
And, a lot of y'all that really know the game, know the business, know that Craig Mack was with us. And actually, Steve is the one who found Craig Mack. He in the back. Steve is the one who found him and found his demo tape and gave it to people up at the label Bag to put him out.
Okay, so Eric and them didn't actually do that because we all from the same neighborhood. We knew Craig coming up, right. But so Steve, I never heard that story before.
Steve picked his demo up and heard his demo.
Right.
And
which one? The Zoom joint?
Zoom, yeah.
Okay, him and Diamond J.
Yeah. So that's how we all know each other.
Right.
So throughout his career, I was always trying to get Steve and Craig to do some things together.
Right.
And they were in the making, but everybody was going in different directions.
Right.
So it never happened. And I was doing some beats for Craig on his second album. I think it was the third one.
Okay.
And because I was doing some production for Carl Thomas, and he was living in Jersey, and Craig was in Jersey too, so I would bump into him at Sugar Hill Studios.
That was after Sleeping Bag. That was when he went to.
That was when he was on Bad Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we knew each other from Sleeping Bag.
I think Alvin Tony brought him to Bad Boy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Because Al had a relationship with Diddy.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we was sliding him some beats. I was like trying to get him to do a few beats, and it was like I had 3 that he liked, and we just never got around to recording. And I ended up putting one out, and I put his hook in there from Flavor in Your Ear.
Right.
So that was one of the beats that he was gonna use.
What Flavor in Your Ear beat?
No, not the Flavor in Your Ear beat, but I just took a sample from it.
Right.
He said your album couldn't fuck with one line. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
But I just took something from that song and put it onto this beat. So we was gonna do it, but it ain't happened, and he went one direction and going another. But he was going through his drama too. So.
Right.
But he was just like, yeah, I want that beat, but we was just trying to find the time to do it. So.
Okay.
But what we're gonna do here is Steve is gonna.
I like the idea too.
Yeah,
by the
Steve
way.
is gonna. He's gonna impersonate Craig Mack and bring him back to life for y'all.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because we not gonna let nobody forget our friend. That was our friend.
That
right.
was our dog, man.
Right.
No matter who liked them or not.
Now I think that's a dope idea because think about how many artists came out after Biggie died, and at least 3 or 4 of them kind of reminded you of Big.
Yeah.
Right.
But we never heard anybody sound.
Craig Mack,
so
man.
just to bring that energy back in 2020 is crazy.
Because I'm saying,
Craig was funky,
He
man.
was. No matter what kind of category you want to put him in, he was a dope. Excuse me. He was a dope MC.
Right.
Freestyling and everything. So it was a lot of talent that he didn't even get to put on record.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but regardless of how he went
Funk
out,
Flav Macalicious Framalama, it's me, the Stezo Weed, rock from here to Atlanta. I'm Dan Tanner, I'll smack you, boy. Heat up your whole block like a pair of corduroys. Stezo Weed, that's me, and I'm back. Fresh rock the microphone just like that.
So
We're gonna do it, Craig.
So this is the record that you're gonna do it to? This is are you gonna
this is
play the
beat.
music or
And Chris
no?
produced this joint right here.
you know, if we can get it out,
Okay, so
we'll give y'all a little taste of it. But
right.
we want people to know that that was our friend, and we ain't gonna let the industry forget him.
Right.
Because
And that
Flavor in
and
Your Ear was a big record, and actually it set Bad Boy Records off.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Then came Big, but at first it was that record right there
Right.
that got him afloat. But I like I said,
I wish we had a chance to work together, man. That was our boy, man,
Right.
but he was so busy. He was hot too. Craig was hot.
And that was the reason why I did the documentary on Craig. Because it was so much, and y'all can check that out on YouTube. It's called Crazy Like That Glue. It's the story of Bad Boy and Craig Mack and how he really was like the seed to the plant of what a Bad Boy became, and because he was hot before Big, and the reason why they got that momentum was because of Flavor in Your Ear.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I just never wanted his story to go unnoticed because people always kind of focused on Big when I was like, nah, everybody that was there back in the 90s knew that Big was hot, but Craig was killing it back then.
Craig murdered the guy.
Right.
Actually, Craig Mack introduced me to Biggie.
Right.
On the tour.
Well, he introduced me to Biggie too. That's how I
I
met
never
Big.
met Big until
Right,
Craig. Craig
right.
brought me backstage and said, yo, this is Big.
Right.
This is Kim. This is Junior Mafia.
Well, actually, Kenyon and Gene introduced me to Big at
Caleb
the
Boss.
yeah at the remix to the Flavor in Your Ear video. We was all outside and chilling.
We all knew each other, man.
Right.
Indirectly or directly, whether we was mad at each other or what.
Right.
I mean, when you look at it, we was all family. We was just
Right.
going in different directions.
Now that's funny because that whole story with you guys actually giving and you gave Virgil Craig's demo.
Yeah, because you know what? I used to look through this crate.
Right.
And it's funny because they used to throw demos in this crate.
Right.
So in that crate was Diggable Planets.
Right.
I heard their demo. Ishmael was a intern
Right.
at Sleeping Bag Records.
Okay.
That's where I know him from.
And I heard Cool Like That, Ill Like That, in
Right.
the crate. That was in the crate. It was this other group from Harlem that was, I can't remember the name of it. They were hot too, man.
Right.
Was it Gang of Funk?
Gang of Funk. It was something. They were funky though. And I mean, I thought Sleeping Bag should have signed them too.
Right.
And I remember I took the number and called the dudes and said, yo man, I'm gonna try to do what I can, talk to Juggy Gills and Ron Resnick and them
Right.
and Will Salklove and see what they're,
Right.
I'll try to pass it on. Because that's what I used to do. I used to sit up in a label and they had a whole bunch of demo tapes. And I used to go, man, let me hear what Cat's working with. What they
Because
doing.
people wanted to know what the competition was.
And
Right.
yo, it was some joints in there.
And so
I
you
mean,
stumble across
I
Craig's.
stumbled across Craig's joint, the Zoom 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 joint, right?
Right. Now the story goes, I
Now,
thought. Go ahead.
I'm trying to think. We were with Zoom 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 came out when?
In
That was
88.
88.
88. Yep. And that's when I just started going up to the Sleeping Bag because I was with EPMD.
Right.
At the time. 'Cause
Right.
we got signed 89, like actually the end of 88, and then came
You
into
mean
89.
Stezo got signed?
Stezo got
88,
signed.
but-
So I was hanging up at the label with
Right.
EPMD.
Right.
We were going back and forth, talking with Virgil and all that.
Right.
So I used to be in there listening to them demos. That's
Right.
how it happened. I heard that what's name, and I guess I don't know actually how the transaction went down with him signing. I don't know. Did Virgil sign it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, or
All I know is his record was out. And
yeah, his record came out. They
I was
put
getting the
single
promo
out.
like, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
Zoom, zoom,
Yeah.
zoom. And we thought that was a hot record.
Yeah.
It was kind of like Biz joint.
Right,
We
right.
made the Biz,
Right.
doing the joints. But it was hard. It was hard. So, I mean, I don't actually.
So you saying you heard the demo? You didn't get him signed though?
No. I didn't get him signed. I heard the demo.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't say, yo, sign Craig, blah, blah,
Right.
blah.
Let's
This,
clear
that.
that because you know he gave Parrish that credit
Yeah.
of getting them actual
and
signed.
Parrish had the power to do that.
Right.
Definitely.
Right.
The EPMD was them dudes on sleeping bags.
Right.
Now he
Right.
could take take anybody up there. Yo, this is my man, such and such,
Right.
Virgil. If it's hot, they sign.
Yeah, that could have been like, and then I guess with Steve finding it also, that kind of probably pressed the issue. Like,
Right.
Steve's up here playing his,
Right.
his tape too.
Well, let's play this music and see what it's hitting on.
All right. Well, here we gotta plug this in.
All right. You need me to plug this way too.
Yeah. We got those.
Elijah. Where we plugging this directly into the speaker or where we going?
Right, like where the samples at? Where the samples at?
This one? These two?
It's this white one. That
So
one.
you want me to plug this?
Yeah, here. Put it.
Go ahead. All right, and take this out. They got me working the miniature board here.
You on the boards? You on the board?
Yeah. Okay. Elijah, get down.
Can we get volume on it?
More volume?
Yeah.
You might have to turn that on your end, cause you know the way we got it.
Well, we going direct.
Okay.
turntable.
Let me see. That's as much as we getting.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Cause we want you to hear it when it come out. The one line. See.
Elijah.
Expanding.
Okay.
Can't you hear Craig on that?
I hear you. I hear
Yeah. Yes.
Stezo the what?
Yo, Funk Frame, niggas me, Stezo Weed, that's me, I'm coming through, yeah, old school like Lee's. Getting G's, yeah, I'm here to just flow. Niggas know Stezo Weed, that's me, I love it like blow. I say hold to the cats that rock with me. Niggas, you know Stezo Weed, that's me, 3-time MC. Always in the vein, MCs, you know I'm coming through, the shit's on my brain.
Cause you flip,
You
boy.
can stand when I flip this boy. Niggas, you know I rock cause I play with them toys and corduroy, heat it up, real heater. Niggas, you know I got the beats and the beater. The beat will beat you so bad in the brain, but you know Steve's the Weed, it's me, I'm coming through a chain. My name is Steve's the Weeds, I'm on the grease. MCs, you know, old school like Lee's. I'm just freestyling, bro.
Right,
Watch when I
right.
write it, it's gonna be tight.
There y'all go,
That's
man.
my boy Craig, man.
Stezo
Craig,
Story.
we miss you, boy.
Definitely.